Hey everyone, welcome to Nu-ansh Music. It's Nu-ansh here, and I'm so excited to be giving you my first lesson right now. So this lesson will be about the song Scientist by Coldplay, which is a contemporary classic and one of my favorite songs out there. So it's a piano song, but we'll be translating it to guitar. So we'll be needing a capo on the 5th fret, which will help us get close to that sound. So also this is a beginner's lesson because the chords are very easy and the strumming pattern is also very easy. So I hope I am successful at teaching you the song, and I would like to hear a lot from you. So please leave comments and subscribe to this new channel of mine. Go follow me out on social media, and that's it. So let's break the song down. Alright, so we got the capo on the 5th fret, and all the fretboard numbers would be relative to the capo. So for example, this would be the 1st fret, this would be the 2nd, and this would be the 3rd. We won't need any fretboards higher than the 3rd fret. Also, the chords would be A minor, F, a simpler version of F, C, and C suspended 4. Just remove that middle finger and you're there. And another chord in the outro would be a G chord, another basic chord. So the shape for the A chord would be 1st finger on the 1st fret of the B string, and 2nd and 3rd finger on the 2nd and 2nd and 3rd finger on the 2nd fret of G and D strings, and it sounds like this. This is an A minor chord. For the F minor chord, we'll be using a simpler version. So the index finger stays where it was in the A minor position. The 2nd finger comes down to the G string. Yes, to the 2nd fret of the G string, and 3rd and 4th finger would be on the 3rd fret of the A and D strings, and it sounds like this. The next chord would be a C chord, which would, again, the index finger stays at the same position as it was. The 2nd finger or the middle finger would be on the 2nd fret of the D string, and the 3rd finger would be on the 3rd fret of the A string, and it sounds like this. And the suspended 4, just remove your middle finger on the 2nd finger, and it's how this sounds. This is how it sounds. And the G chord is the 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of A string, 3rd finger on the low E on the 3rd fret, and the pinky finger on the 3rd fret of the high E string, and it sounds like this. And there are a couple of tricks with the outro, that is when you play the G chord, and I'll come to that part later, which makes the sound of what we are playing match the actual recording. So I'll come to that part later. So coming to the intro and the strumming pattern. The strumming pattern is quite basic. The strumming pattern is all down strums. It goes like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so all down strums. Just count like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and That's all. So the and after the fourth, that's where you change chords. Alright. So it's pretty basic. So when you change from the F chord to the C chord, there is a little transitional trick there, which is when the F chord ends, that is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and so don't do the down strum on the last stand of the fourth. Just pick the D string and the G string open, and play the G string open. Again, I'll go over it again. When the F chord ends, it sounds like. So at this point, instead of strumming that last down strum, you go with picking the D string in the F position and the open G string. Putting all of it together, it sounds like. See, it's that easy. So the sequence of the chords would be A minor chord followed by F, followed by that little trick I just told, then C, and then the C suspended, that is C without the middle finger. So again, going playing it from the start, it would sound like. Again. So after this comes an outro, which is after the C suspended, you play the G chord. And the trick here is that when you play the G chord and go with like the strumming pattern, so you just remove your pinky finger after one strum, play it open for another strum, put your index finger on the first fret of the B string, and then remove that finger and put your pinky finger on the third fret of the B string. Putting all of that together again from the start, it sounds like. And ending it on C. So that's the Scientist by Coldplay there. I hope you found the lesson easy, and yeah, that's it. Alright, so that was my first lesson there, and thanks for hanging around for it. Please leave a comment letting me know other songs you'd like to learn, and what else I could have done to make this lesson better. Also, please subscribe to this new channel of mine, share this video, like it, all that kind of stuff, you know. It will be a big support to me on this new journey which I have just started, and I want to give you guys as much as I can and whatever you want. So please subscribe, and I will hopefully see you in my next video here at Nu-ansh Music. Until then, goodbye and take care.